Hello, I'm Rick Scott, and I am teaching the Rick Scott method of dulcimer playing, which you probably won't find in many books because I can't read music. And when I discovered this instrument, I knew not what it was, so I had to create my own little world. And I don't want you to do it my way, I want you to do it your way. But I got a few tricks that I'd like to show you that might help you find exactly the way you want to play your dulcimer. Whether you play it like I hold it, or you play it traditionally like you play it on your lap, or you can strum it with a bow. You can play it with a little chopstick if you like a rhythmal thing. There's so many ways to play this beautiful instrument. So all I'm doing is showing you a few things that I've taught myself, and I hope it pleases you, and I hope that it helps you with your own journey with this wonderful instrument. We're still in the D-A-D tuning here. D, outside strings are D, an octave apart. Octave, you're hip to octaves. It means just do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, do is an octave. So, and then in the middle is the A, D, A, D. A beautiful harmony, and as I've said before, any one finger you put down on any one string, you'll find something. I call it, it's a perfect whatever it is. That's what today's lesson is going to be called. It's a perfect whatever it is. Now, as I've said before, is any one string you play, sound pretty good in this tuning. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is if you find a chord that you play where you're playing down more than one string. For instance, I've been showing you the B minor chord, which is your finger there on the first fret in the middle string and your finger there on the second fret on the bass string. I love the B minor chord. Now you can play the B minor like that, or you can go way up here to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret and play these two strings. It's a B minor. It's a B minor, but it's a different tone, isn't it? And when you find a chord, when you find a fingering, a finger pattern, what you want to call it, and you enjoy it and you like it, then move it around and find other things. Now we did same pattern, just moved up and down, right? Pretty simple. Now you can even take it one more. Oh, that sounds kind of ethereal. If you move it down one more, ooh, that could be kind of a jazz thing, couldn't it? It's a perfect whatever it is. And I like this pattern. I like this double string pattern. I'm going to take it all the way up. I'm going to use my middle finger because I'm going all the way up to the octave here. And I'm going to go pluck, pick, thumb. Which is exactly the same as, it's just way up at the octave. These two strings, this one's still open, the double string. When I discovered this, I don't know why, I started moving it around like I recommend you do, and this is what I came up with. Pretty straightforward. What happens for me is when I find this pattern that it moves me, pretty soon a song starts to come out. aren't I? I don't care. I'm going to sing it louder though. You hang around with it long enough, you get words. And you get a song. Well, I believe, I can't believe anymore. You know I tried, I can't try anymore. And they told me, now they don't tell me no more, even though I know it's all true. Put a little slap on it now, get a little rhythm going, huh? I'm going to testify a little more here. But when I'm down and on my own, thinking I should find myself a country home, I'm going to give myself a home, find some way, sit back, listen for the judgment day, and say, come on, I'm going to throw a G chord, look out, come on, people, come on, the time is right, ooh yeah, people. Time is right, say, ooh yeah, people. Come on, the time is right. One more for the children, yeah. Come on, the time is right. Now how am I going to end it? I'm going to go to a B minor chord. To a G. That's a B minor chord. To the G, and that sort of ends that thought. And I want to go back. I want to go back. And I believe, that's a hard one. And I believe, I can't believe anymore. And I tried, but I can't try no more. And they told me, now they don't tell me no more. Yeah, even though I know it's all true. Something I discovered to do right at that, I want to hit that true as I play top string, second fret, true, and then I go to the first fret, I still hold that note, and I still hold that note, and I go to the third fret, and I go back to the second fret, and I think that's beautiful, even though I know it's all true. Somehow, wanna get a little testify, make this song come alive. Well, when I'm lost and on the road, wondering who would help me with my heavy load, I'm gonna give myself a help, find some way, sit back, listen for the judgment day, and say, come on, G chord and everything, come on, people, come on, the time is right. Said, ooh yeah, people, come on, the time is right. Ooh yeah, people, come on, the time is right. One more for the children, yeah. Come on, the time B minor. And that's the way the song ends. Just kind of hanging out there. That's how this song came to me, was just following that pattern down the neck and then taking those 2 chords that I knew, 3 chords that I knew, and throw them in there. Threw in a little bit of rhythm. It's kind of like cooking, isn't it? It's like cooking your favorite dish. So mess around with that a little bit. It doesn't have to be that particular long. That song is called I Believe, by the way. And used to sing it with the pied pumpkin, by the way. Shari Ulrich would sing that first high part much better than I do, by the way. And so I think that's where I'm going to end this little lesson today. But of course, as I always like to do, give it a little rub. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for playing with me. Take care of each other. Practice. Bye-bye.